Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you again for sharing time with me. I'm still ticked off by yesterday's drama. Can you believe that the piece of rubbish also stole my quince tree? For a change, the thief and the bloke he sold the wheelbarrow to were arrested. We'll get our wheelbarrow back, but God knows what he did with the plants. I think the difference this time was the fact that a private security company was involved. They reacted immediately and it was them who found the wheelbarrow. My daughter dealt with them all, so I do not know who's who in the zoo, but the bloke who assisted my daughter is a bloke by the name of Don. So whoever Don is, thank you very, very much. Okay, next, remember to push that subscribe button. I am not going to moan again, but either the channel grows a little or it will disappear. That is just a fact. There's nothing else to say about it, so please check whether you're still subscribed and get your extended family and friends to subscribe in order to save the channel. Please and thank you. Okay, so Dumb and Dumber made an appearance at the Sundance Film Festival in Utah. Oh yes, they were there for the premiere of their documentary called Cookie Queens, which actually sounds like a porn movie, but in reality it's about 4 Girl Scouts during their cookie selling season. Harry and Meghan listed themselves as executive producers when, as I understand it, the documentary was practically finished when they became involved. So again, their grandiose titles on a failed project. Seriously, I mean, it's one weird project after the other. Girl Scouts selling cookies. Seriously? It is my opinion that the one and only reason that Meghan wanted this is because she could, again, make it all about herself. She even says in her speech that the project made her come full circle and talk about being a Girl Scout with her mom as troop leader. Yeah, she was a Girl Scout. Well, actually, not a Girl Scout, a brownie for, I wonder whether it was a year, maybe. Anyway, making it all about herself. However, it did not help to sell tickets. At the end of the day, they sold only 60 tickets and was passed on by all the high-end pass holders. Now, those are the ones who pay a huge amount and they move from one screening to another. They are the mover and shakers, the very people who make it happen for you, the people who buy your product. Well, those were the people who passed on Megan's screening. Now, I'm no expert, but to premiere your new project, just as the statistics on your previous failed show dropped, is, in my mind, plain stupid and totally ignorant, thick-skinned, blind, sick, out of touch, crazy, certifiably crazy. If I was Megan, I would have kept my name off the project. I would not have showed up for the premiere in order to give the actual project, the movie, the documentary, a chance to sell. But no, Megan's ego is far bigger than her common sense. Does she for 1 single minute think that a rating of 1224th in the most wanted shows was going to earn her accolades and a sale of a documentary? God, stupid. And what an appearance. I don't know what to say. I can't tell whether Megan got up from one of her therapy sessions and came to the event, or whether she was depressed or high when she got dressed. The pants are way too long. The jersey she had on underneath looked like it had been slept in. The coat, a very nice coat, but something is missing. I cannot quite decide what. Maybe a scarf or maybe a hat. I don't know. But I'm thinking a hat because her head looks way too small for her body with that slicked back hairstyle. And then the hair containing more oil than my car after I refilled the oil. And that dirty neck. Oh, I'm not joking, but Megan is unsanitary. She does not know how to take care of herself. Noticeable is how, regardless of them arriving hand in hand, they could not stand each other. Harry was constantly repositioning himself away from Megan. It was actually funny. On the other hand, I'm someone who believes in quality of life. So I'm not a person who will push for people, a couple, to stay together if they are that unhappy. Children are also sometimes better off with two happy parents living separately than with two unhappy parents living together. Anyway, how happy or unhappy Megan and Harry are is really none of my concern. I honestly do not care. The only reason why I sort of cast an eye in that direction is because I know that we are likely to see much, much less of Megan the day Harry divorces her. And what a glorious day that will be. Anyway, so there's that to entertain you, and then I will personally see you again tomorrow. Bye.